Hello? Hey, can everyone hear me fine? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I can't see it. I'm not on there. Can you link your stream? All right, good. And link it in the group chat. I think I invited you. Did you? Yeah, link it in the group, in the Insight versus. Alrighty, so we're good to go. This is going to be a best of 9 with Rival Gaming. A little bit disorganized today. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of a mix-up. So, we're a little bit late, but not too bad. It's not like we're an hour late. So, it's going to be a best of 9. It's going to be 3 diamonds, 2 masters. We may not have an additional masters, so we'll have to see how it goes. But game 1 is going to be on Coda. It's going to be Wildfire versus Kaboosh. Now, I believe Kaboosh was part of my old clan, believe it or not, on Van SC. So I have practiced with him before. If it's the same Kaboosh, and I think it is, so. No, he's not Kaboosh. It was Clash Bash. Wrong person. So anyway, if you want to do introductions. What's that? I know, I was thinking of the wrong person. I think I know Kaboosh, like I've played him before, but he wasn't who I was thinking of. It was Clash Bash. Someone else I was thinking. Hello? Who I believe we've also clan warred against him. Hey, so it's going to be a TBT, a matchup me and you were actually practicing earlier today. Good. What's that? Oh, it's going well. It's going well. No TBTs, that's why. My TBT has been a little sluggish lately. I mean, TBT in general, very, very tough matchup. Looks like Kaboosh. What is Kaboosh? What is Kaboosh doing? The 8 SCV barracks? What? What? I think 11 is a lot better, but looks like this is going to be a really, really cheesy opener. Wildfire might be expecting this, though. I don't know if this is going to work, to be honest. He has too few SCVs, really, to make it work. It's going to be an interesting one. So yeah, very cheesy play to start off from Kaboosh. Good map to do it on. I mean, that's a very good proxy location. Now, his gas was a tiny bit late, so the Reaper is not going to be quite ready yet. Yeah, he's getting his one Marine, but if he does micro correctly, I do think he'll be okay here. Let's see. He's not going for his second supply depot yet. There is a bunker coming down. Excuse me, but I think he is going to scout it with the Marine. Now, is he pooling Reapers? Okay, no, the Reaper's just not quite ready yet. Going to want to try to kill the SCV so it cannot finish that bunker, because if that bunker gets up, he's in a world of trouble. The Marine is out, though. He's trying to run away with the Marine, pull a few SCVs to get extra damage on the Reaper. Oh! So close, but there is another Marine coming. A couple more Marines, and he's not rebuilding. Oh! Yeah, with this Marine here, I think this push is going to be stopped. At least the bunker is, and I think this is pretty close to game right here. I mean, he's just going to have to pull up as many Reapers as he can and do something with it, because Wildfire is miles ahead. Oh, the micro is he's gonna need some pretty decent micro here. He does lose a Marine, he didn't pull it back, but he's gonna lose another Marine here, and I might have spoken too soon. He's kind of starting to throw away Marines. He's gonna have to pull a whole ton of SCVs. There we go. Oh, is the Marine gonna go down? Oh, this is so close. Nice micro from Kaboosh here. Kind of making the best of a bad situation. I think Wildfire's just trying to buy time, though. And there are 3 Reapers, though, and that is a lot. Oh, and he picks up the weak one. Now, he's going to try get some Hellions out here. But that's a lot of Reapers, so, I don't know. Kaboosh is making this work. The cheese is real. Might work. He looks like He's getting a bunker now, which is a good idea, and it might have been good a little earlier. Oh, the Hellions out now. The Hellion doesn't do super well against the Reaper just because his DPS is so low. Oh, he's going to try to get the one. He does get it, but there are 2 more Reapers out. There is more stuff coming out, though. Oh, he's pulling. Oh, he almost gets surrounded on the one. He's going to try to finish the bunker. This is such a close game. What's the worker count at? It's 15 to 14. Wow. Kaboosh making this work, but he does not... Okay, no, his factory is done at home. So he is macroing a bit behind this. This is actually turning into a fairly close game here. Oh, the positioning. Oh, almost got both of those Reapers. They were lining up for that Hellion. With the bunker done here and a couple Hellions, I think this push may be over. He is still building Reapers, and looks like another CC coming down for Kaboosh here. And looks like Wildfire's just going for the starport. We might actually stabilize in this game. Oh, where? Wildfire or Kaboosh? Oh, did I say CC for him? I thought I said CC for Kaboosh, but anyway, it's CC for Kaboosh and a starport for Wildfire. Looks like he's going to go for those Hellion drops. I really do like this because he knows there's not going to be a whole heck of a lot at home. And there's literally nothing at home for Kaboosh because he's kind of macroing up. There is a bit of Reaper jump space into the main from the main ramp. I don't know, he might just use these Reapers for scouting just to be annoying. Let's see if he goes up there. He might. He's going to scout everything, though. He's going to scout the drop coming, and he might actually get some SCV kills here. Depends how quick Wildfire's reaction is. He needs that reaction timing, and here come the Hellions. He is probably going to get all these Reapers. Yeah, I feel those Reapers probably could have got away if they ran downward, but anyway. It's easy to, I always say it's easy to say when you're watching, much harder when you're actually playing the game. So Kaboosh is definitely going to take a bit of an economic lead here with these 2 CCs. Now, pending what this drop does, of course, this drop could get some huge damage done for Wildfire, and he kind of has to, considering he's on 1 CC and Kaboosh will be on 2. And the extra minerals from that extra mule are going to pay huge dividends. Yeah, that's he got a lot of work done with those Reapers. Definitely worth their weight in minerals. And looks like he's going to do a small push and a drop. Oh, and he's roasting a lot of those SCVs. Oh, they're lining up really well there. Oh, getting a lot of kills here, and this is definitely going to even out the game. There's nothing to defend. He's fighting with the SCVs. Oh, and the nice micro drop. Oh my goodness, this is just turning the tide of the entire game right here. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't even see that. That's a good spot there. Well, I was getting all excited over there. But he does have Hellions at home to defend, and he's killed literally everything that Kaboosh has. So I don't think this can be, I don't think this game can be salvageable at this point by Kaboosh. Even with the 2 CCs. Maybe with the 2 CCs, but I don't know. It's going to be very, very tricky. He has no... How many SCVs he has? He's down to 2 SCVs, and he's about to lose another one. Potentially. Oh. And that's going to be it for game 1. Pretty hectic CVT to start things off here. Crazy. Okay, Wally. Oh, sorry, they can't hear you apparently on stream. Alright, check if you're getting picked up. So that will make the score 1-0 for InGt Gaming over Rival Gaming. And I gotta close some of these tabs, because as usual when I'm casting I have a million tabs. It just happens when I'm casting, everyone and their mother wants to talk to me. Okay. Looks like it's going to be Trap. Ooh, scary name. Hopefully this is not the real Trap or we're in big trouble. And it looks like the map is going to be Terraform. I better keep track of the maps because we do have to go through all of them. so we don't get mixed up here. Where's my little Jim Raynor notepad? Oh no, this is the Diablo one. Diablo notepad I have. So we have played on Coda. We have Terraform. And looks like this is going to be a TVP. Another interesting matchup. Us both being Terran, we can kind of give you a bit of Terran insight. This is an interesting matchup because as a Terran, you really want to get a lot of pressure on, and you don't really want to go for that late game. Protoss is very, very strong late game right now. Yeah, they wreck, and Colossi. It's tough just to multitask as Terran, so. Yes, you need bunkers and you need turrets in case of the DTs because a good Protoss player, of course, will get those DTs. But going back to the last game, I think Wildfire handled that very well, considering he was pretty far behind, going for that drop and leaving a little bit at home. I think that's a mistake Caboose made. He didn't leave anything at home. You always have to have units at home because Terran is the drop ability and maneuverability for Terran is so strong. So live and learn a little bit for Caboose there. But he did some amazing work. Like I didn't think he'd get that much done with the Reapers, but very nice micro. It was 8. Oh, the supply depot? Wasn't it 7 or 8? It was ridiculous. Yeah, just to get the barracks up. Our host has gone AFK apparently. I have no idea. Oh no, Trap said it'll BRB. Okay, I didn't see that. Sorry. So, anyway, it is hot as hell in here. Good gourd. It's hot. It is almost 40 degrees here. Yep. That's outside. In here, it's actually a little cooler because I've covered all the windows. Covered all the window. I gotta open some though, but I'm sweating balls. I got my pre-drinks. I gotta go a few birthdays later, so got my pre-drink on. Oh man, gotta be drunk for them birthdays, more like. So. Yep, so looks like he's going to be another T. I don't think Trap is a Terran by the look of his portrait anyway. Let's take a peek. Looks like he's a Protoss, yep. Looks like he's an X-Master 5-time and 85 and 90 in Diamond, so about average. I think he's like 35 and 33 or something like that. About my level. Probably a little better at certain matchups than I am, and vice versa. Just different styles. We play a little different, so. I tell you what, that TVZ he played in that one clan war, the 38-minute one, was bio. Oh, I'll admit his bio TVZ is probably a lot better than mine. Really? Plays in almost all the clan wars. That was a few times ago. What? It was like about a month ago. It was an epic game. So it looks like we're just waiting for Wildfire. Ready? All right, looks like Wildfire's ready, and everyone's ready, and we will go. This will be game 2 of our best of 9 Rival Gaming versus InGt on Terraform, my favorite map. God. Okay, well, I'll explain. This map's pathing can be a little funny because depending where you click, sometimes the things you send will split off into different routes, and the sight line of sight blockers and just, I don't know, the pathing is what mainly irks. It's not a bad map. I'm getting used to it. I think it's just a lot of initial bias kicking in, so I'm going to try rid myself of that, but it's not a bad map, and most people like it, so it's not too bad. Sure, buddy. All right, in the bottom right-hand corner, we have for Rival Gaming. It is the Red Protoss Trap. And in the top left-hand corner, we have, with 1 kill, the Blue Terran. For Insight Gaming, it is Wildfire. Well, it technically is our first one, but anyway. Okay. Yeah, I know. I couldn't get a hold of you. I had to text Kaiser to text you to tell you to get off there. God. Gotta keep an eye on the time there, Wally. Gotta keep an eye on the time. It's weird. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Especially if you're trying to get a hold of someone and they're in there. It's really frustrating. But you're here. So anyway, at PVT, so this matchup used to be signified by a lot of mine drops, although Terran have been kind of cutting back on the mine drops a little bit. The early double gas here, it could be a proxy Stargate. That's a really early double gas, so we'll have to see what he does with it. But yeah, a lot of Terrans were doing a lot of mine dropping, but Protoss are getting pretty good at defending it, so I noticed a lot of Terrans are kind of switching into just like quicker bio pushes or a very, very fast 3rd CC. I like to favor the very fast 3rd CC, but a lot of Protoss are getting very aggressive on these maps, case in point right here. So generally I like to play it a little safe and just go for a bit of bio pressure. So that is a very, very aggressive Stargate. Now, if Wildfire's on top of his meta, he will check there with his Reaper, because a lot of Protoss like to proxy there. He may not, though, and I don't blame him for not, but just a lot of Protoss have been doing this. So hopefully he'll be ready. And it looks like he's going to go for a CC behind this, keeping 3 on gas, interestingly. So, wants to get that gas count. Leads me to believe he's going to go for some mine drops of some kind. And here comes the Reaper, just going to scout. Now, he will... No, he's not, but when he goes in the main and sees the double gas and nothing, he is going to know. The only problem is, as a Terran, it could potentially be too late. So you have to be really quick and get your Marines out, because this is a very aggressive proxy spot. I think he'll barely have enough Marines, but it's going to be really close. Mothership Core is just in time. Oh, he needs to save that Reaper. Oh, very close. 1 hit away. So, he will kind of see... What did he see there? He did see the double gas. He only saw 1 pylon, so he might know. But he didn't scout a whole heck of a lot, so it's a little worrisome. I don't know why Trap's not, like, attacking these SCVs with that probe just to be annoying. Yeah, but you know what? That Oracle might be getting revenge on those Marines very, very soon. There is not going to be enough Marines here to stop this Oracle. And, could be a very quick game. Could be a very quick game. And he's not even building more Marines. He has to build more Marines. He just starts, but he's going to lose so many Marines. He really ought to just run with those Marines and just try to use up as much energy as he can. Oh, he's got to micro the SCVs. Oh, the Oracle's actually out of energy, so... But there is another Oracle on the way. So he needs to do something here, and fast. He's not building an eBay quite yet, but he is getting... quite a few Marines out, but they're not going to be in time. Oh, he needs to pull... He needs to pull the SCVs. He's not pulling his SCVs. I don't know why. Wildfire's not pulling the SCVs. Oh, this is going to be a massacre. I'm sorry, Wildfire. Mules aren't that OP. My goodness, that is so many SCVs. Wow, 18 SCVs going down. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Just no reaction and pulling. And look, he's just building more oracles. Trap's like, you know what? I got this. May as well just build more oracles. Oh, and he might get the Reaper too. I don't think he wants to waste the energy. He just wants to pool oracles and just kill all the Marines. Because he doesn't have an engineering bay and he's not even building one. Oh, he's hiding the SCVs in the bunker. That's pretty cute. But you know what? It's not gonna matter. Oh, the Marines. There's too many. There's not enough Marines. There's too many oracles. There's no way he can fight this off. Yeah, you need a turret. Even with a turret, I don't even know if he'd be okay. Look, he's taking out a bunker. Look at that. Trap is just like, get out of my game, son. Got his expansion coming down now at home. Looks like Trap's just keeping it easy. Really late on his warp gate, actually, just because he was pulling so many oracles, but he's actually floating quite a few minerals. Yep. And he's got two Nexi, so he'll be able to keep the economic lead. Not going to let Wildfire come back with the power of mules. Now, Wildfire needs to build this engineering bay because the moment he pushes out with these Marines, these oracles are just going to come in here and lay waste to this main. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's 4 oracles. That is so scary. That is enough Marines. That is enough Marines, I think, to fight it off. But, oh man, he can just keep him pinned back. Well, Trap can do whatever he wants. So he's just getting more gateways at the moment. Not really teching up too hard. Just taking it easy. Getting a few more worker kills. Oh, we might try to snipe that reactor. That'd be nice. Trap might want to get that Reaper and scout with it. Look at the amount of oracles. He's just building more oracles. You know, there's a moment where I start thinking they might be building too many oracles and not enough ground units. Look, Wildfire's pushing out, but he needs more than one turret. Even with the repair, I don't know if that's enough. That's 5 oracles. That's going to be 6. That's a lot of oracles. That's actually 6 oracles. Going to be 7, pardon me. Oh, but he's going for the Stargate. Interesting decision. Huh. Yeah, he's... Yeah, well, he can't say that Stargate now, so the Stargate's going to go down. I don't know, though. And there's no turret in the natural. Wildfire has no turret in the natural. Looks like he's just going to do a huge gateway push behind this with Blink. But he's not researching Blink yet. He's got the Twilight Council. Charge lots. Ooh, this is very interesting. It's going to be Charge Lot Oracle. Charge Lot Oracle? What? And he's building a Robo. Maybe he's just playing for the late game. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that, because you're kind of letting Wildfire come back. That's the last thing you want to do. When someone's down, you want to go for the jugular, I always thought. But, I mean, he's got a fair advantage. Yeah, that with repairs, that might be enough, but he can get a lot of SC before they die. It's going to take a long time to kill all those oracles. Looks like he's getting his forges down as well, and his air weapons upgrade. He's getting his air weapons upgrade. What? Interesting decision. Does the air weapon even matter with the oracle? I think it's just a straight spell damage, isn't it? I'm not sure actually on that one. Someone... Okay, no. Maybe it does affect it. Okay, my mistake. I'm not a Protoss, so I'm not 100% sure how it works with the oracle. I believe it ignores armor, though. The pulsar beam. I don't know. There's some stuff about it. Okay. Alrighty, yeah. So, very smart for Trap to put these pylons down. The pylon at the top I really like to prevent any flanks, and I think it can scout even... Well, not really scout for drops. I mean, it's got a very small vision radius, but he'll be able to see if anything comes through those bushes up there. Third for Trap, too. I like that as well. Just, you know, when you're ahead, get more ahead. Oh, shit. I'm gonna lie. about to lag. I don't think it'll be bad. It's usually not too bad. Bad? You'll feel it in a sec. Still lagging? Oh no. Please tell me I didn't crash. Can you still hear me? No lag. Okay, good. There's the spike. There's the spike. Oh lordy. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I come back. Okay, good. I think I'm coming back. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It'll alt, like, my computer auto alt tabs the screen and freezes for a second. That's probably a virus. Yeah, I don't know, too much porn, I think. Oh, he's trying to get away from there, and, God, I didn't even see what happened in that engagement. Oh, and there's some units at the back coming, but it looks like Wildfire does have units at home. Nice micro, cleaning up the marine, picking up the marines. So he's gonna clean that up, but I mean, Trap is just so far ahead. It's kind of... Yeah, Wildfire needs to, I don't know. Needs a miracle. You know what I would do? I'd just pull my workers and just go for it. But, Trap's in a great position. He's getting his archives out, rebuilding his Stargate, and he's getting Colossi. His Colossi production has already started. He could probably A-move across the map, the old classic Protoss A-move to win here. There's definitely not a lot on the map. He's also upgrading his weapons too, so, yeah. It's almost a GG zone here, but looks like Trap doesn't want to finish it off just yet. He's sitting back. I don't know if he realizes how far ahead he is. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, I think he does now. Ooh, looks like Wildfire's gonna try a drop? A double drop? This should be interesting. Problem is he's not gonna have anything at home to defend with. So... Yeah, I don't know. The power of the float. Power of the float. I wonder if he'll force a pullback here. He might actually. I don't know. We'll see. I think the ones in the main might though. Nice. Oh, but that push at home is a strong one. I don't know. He doesn't have Vikings. No Vikings to deal with the Colossi. Yeah, it looks like Trap is just gonna base trade, I guess. I don't know. No, he recalls with part of his army into the main, and yeah. In the meantime, he's got a ton of stuff there in Wildfire's main, and yeah, he's just doing work on those SCVs. And yeah, I was wondering when he was gonna activate his pulsar beam. There we go. That's just gonna finish off all the workers, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Looks like GG. That Wildfire known for his fantasy GG timing sometimes. It's funny because in practice he'll sometimes GG really early, but I noticed in Clan Wars, he's all about that fan of GG timing. There we go. So that's going to be GG. That will make the score 1-1. And a good game from Trap. Can't say it was super not standard. I mean, okay, so. Okay, am I here now? Okay, yeah. It's StarCraft lagged first. Okay, we're good now, I think. We are good. So our next player, well, I get him. GG, well played. Oh shit, I got a lot of options to pick. No, he's too drunk. He's a cool dude. Very unique builds. I'll make it 1-1. So just hang on a sec while I get our next player. In a momento, everyone. I'm actually gonna get Donut to play. I try to ask people, but a lot of them are away. I talked to him. He might play next. It looks like Donut is gonna be our next player. Gotta wait for him. We have two of them. We have Coffee and Tree Fitty. Yeah, and I talked to them both. Yeah, and they told me they're gonna play. If I'm still here, I might have to leave, so... If they do, you'll have to admin it. They're here. I did talk to them. This is gonna be a PvP. I'm gonna check this guy's stats quickly. I'm probably going to be kicking myself as PvP is probably godly. I should have looked at it before I picked. This is his best matchup. Not like overwhelmingly good. I don't know, Donut's good. It's going to be Cactus Valley on a PvP on cacti? Interesting. Yeah. Maybe. This is an interesting map for it. So yeah, the Cactus Valley, the biggest map by quite a bit in the... Well, I mean, a bit bigger than Iron Fortress. Iron Fortress is pretty big too, but this is the biggest map in the pool by quite a bit. Interesting PvP. You don't generally see it selected for this matchup too much. A lot of proxy spots, like you said. You do or don't? Oh, yeah, I like them. I like them because, yeah, you have to really micro. You have to micro like a god. Exactly. Although I know this matchup, a lot of people will in our clan would complain about it. I mean, we call it a coin flip, the David coin flip. So there are some builds. Yeah, we kind of say too much, to be quite frank. Probably need a new one. But no, this map, in all honesty, or this matchup is a bit of a coin flip sometimes. There is some truth to that. Some builds will directly counter others. But that's just the nature of the matchup, so you just gotta play really cautiously. But I know that frustrates a lot of players. But, I mean, that's StarCraft. Some things directly counter others, and that's just the way of it. So, anyway, you can do the Opener's Wanderer. Yeah, so apparently, I don't know if these guys know each other or what it is, but sometimes these people know each other. I mean, I've clan warred in my old clan. I played a guy who was on my friends list. I was like, whoa, I'm your friend. Okay. So, yeah, Donut. I did play Donut in one of our tournaments, and he's quite a good player. Quite a good player, very good with timing pushes. We'll have to see if he goes for one. Yeah, this is interesting banter here, but so yeah, PvP. Like we were saying, it's a funny matchup, one that I'm not particularly good at. So, yeah, I can't give you too much advice. It's probably my worst matchup when I off-race. I really don't know what I'm doing PvP, and I end up just getting killed. Looks like double gas coming in from Trap yet again. Not as quick. Looks actually both guys going for double gas. Trap's a little quicker. So have to see. PvP can be a bit of a not slower developing matchup. It can be sometimes a little slower to see what's going on, just because double gas is very standard, and I think he's just putting 2 on each of them. Donut is, and the Cybernetics Core is coming out. It's like both guys actually have 2 on gas, so this is just standard, like pretty standard defensive opener, so you don't die to anything. Well, the gas timings line up really well, and I think you can get a few gateways down. It's just a very defensive open, from what I understand. Mind, I'm not a Protoss. Yeah, no idea. I just see stuff warping in. I have no idea. I see blue shit on the map. What is this? What's this stuff? Anyway, looks like they are scouting now. A little bit late, so it looks like Donut was a little quicker on a scout and is going to see where he... Gonna leave. All right. Think he's just gonna see him and leave. See you later. And looks like Trap is going to a little late on his scout, so he's not gonna quite know where Donut is. Where's he going with that probe? No, he's going back to his base. Oh, it looks like Donut's proxying. I don't know what Trap is doing though. Interesting path to take to scout. Huh. Interesting. All along the watchtower, baby. So, looks like this probe can't deny the scout. That would be huge, because he hasn't scouted him yet. Yep. So he may know he's there. I think he'll have an idea he's there. He won't know for sure. And looks like Trap is looking around with his Stalker. Both players very cautious of the proxy potential. And, this is 3 gates coming up for Donut. Is this just 3 gates? There's just going to be some 3-gate pressure from Donut, and looks like a 2-gate robo from Trap in response. Oh, but Donut's going to lose a Stalker here. If he's not careful, he's got a micro away. I don't know if that Stalker can get away. If it does, it's going to be really, really close. Oh, the Stalker stops. That's terrible, actually. Oh, he's going to lose another Stalker if he's not careful. The Mothership Core might go down. He has to throw down Time Warp. He needs to Time Warp that. Oh, he needs to either recall or Time Warp. There we go. That might... Apparently no one can hear you, by the way. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, apparently. Apparently no one can hear you the entire stream, is what I'm getting. I can't verify this, but... Yeah, I don't know. One sec. So, looks like, yeah, 3-gate pressure versus 3-gate pressure, but looks like Trap is going to put the Nexus down. That is kind of risky considering there is pressure coming. That might be the opening Donut needs, but I think he does have a Stalker advantage. Yeah, it looks like he's microing, and he's got the Stalker. He's going to try to take down the Nexus. I don't think he's going to get it. Warps a few more Stalkers, though. That's a lot of Stalkers he's got. Stalker count is advantage for Donut here. Oh, nice micro. He's focusing down the Stalkers. Oh, that'll be close. He does get it, but he does get the Photon Overcharge off. That's not going to help the Natural at all. Looks like the Natural is going to go down, and Donut is getting a Natural of his own. A lot of good micro going down here. Yeah, and the Mortal's going down. The Mortal might go down. Oh, that'll be a huge pick off. He does get it, and that Photon Overcharge is doing absolutely nothing. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to walk in there. He should just take down the Natural. I don't know why he's being risky here, but anyway, he's the Protoss. I'm not. It looks like this pylon may go down. This is very all-in-y. Oh, he's trying to bait him into the overcharge. I don't know about that, Donut. Oh, okay, the overcharge goes off. Yeah, he was clearly trying to bait him into there. Yeah, they definitely can't hear you. So we're going to have to fix that after game. I guess I'm solo casting for now. Solo cast, go, go, go. So anyway, the pylon's going to go down. That is going to unpower the Cybernetics core. That's not that huge considering all you can get out of there is air upgrades and warp gate. The gateways are still powered up. And looks like the natural nexus is going to go down. Now, what is going on behind this at home for Donut? He's floating some money. He doesn't have any tech, though. I think he kind of wants to end it here, and that's going to be risky. He did get the mothership core. Oh, but there's immortals on the map. Oh, if he can get the immortal, that could be game-changing right there. That could be borderline game-ending. Oh, there's so many stalkers here that immortal goes down. That could be too much. Oh, it's going to be close. His hardened shields are down. The immortal's going to go down. And he's going to take out all the stalkers, but another immortal pops at the right moment. Oh, I don't know if that's enough stalkers. You might have to back off. There's just so much carnage, so much dead stalker parts everywhere. Oh, is Trap going to hold this? Donut might have just gone too all in with this. This is so close. The immortals might save him, and now he's on the low ground. He does have sentries out. That might save him. He needs to warp in more, though. Yeah, I think now might be a good time for Donut to call it quits and just macro at home. He is kind of macroing, but he's still trying to go up this ramp. I don't know how advisable this is. He's going to lose a ton of stalkers here. Just taking out everything he can with the immortal here. I don't really know what he's trying to just trade units. I'm sorry, folks. I don't really know what that was all about. But, oh, DT coming for Trap. That's dirty. That is dirty, but very smart. Yeah, very, very smart, because there is no Robo down for Donut or a Forge, but the Robo is coming down now, and DT Shrine is one of the slowest building units, or buildings, excuse me, in the entire game. So, we'll have to see now. He will have a Photon Overcharge. He's going to have to make sure he gets a Observer out of that Robo, or that's just game ending. He could just straight up lose. Now, on the plus side, I think Donut has more probes. He does, and he does have a natural, but his tech is so far behind. And in this matchup, tech is very, very important. Which kind of makes sense, because Protoss, you know, is a technical species. But, okay, so there is going to be Forge coming down, and Robo. And two more gases, so Donut's going to be very, very gas heavy. He needs that Observer, though. They'll see what they've got to see what comes out of this Robo. What is it going to be? What is the choice going to be for Donut? It's going to be an Immortal. He is not getting an Observer. Oh, boy. This could be bad. And he did spot the probe coming, though. He needs to deny this proxy pylon. Oh, and there's two DTs coming. There are two DTs coming. He needs to get out some Observers right now. Yeah, I don't think so. It can be tough to see cloaked units at the best of times. Let's see once this Immortal finishes what he does. He doesn't even have a sentry to block the ramp with. Now, he might have to block it with Stalkers. Does he see? Does he see? That is the question. When's he going to start swiping? He's starting to swipe now. Now he needs to start the Observer. Has to be started right now. He's going for the Pylon. The Pylon. Oh, and he can't get another Pylon out. He's trying to get another Pylon down. Oh, that did not work. That was about the most horrid outcome. He's not microing. Frozen Natural. Frozen Natural are all going down. Oh, Donut might just lose another interesting build from Trap. Oh, Donut just going to, yeah, kind of overkill with the pylons at this point, I think. Good grief. There's so many pylons. Oh, let's see if the Welding Observer get out. I don't know if it'll be enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, now it's going for the Immortal. That hardened shield, it looks like they're humping each other. I don't know what's going on. The Observer comes out, but that is just too much damage, and that might just be GG right then and there. Or right here and now, I should say. Jeez, can't get my words right. Oh, that was a lot that happened. And as we do a damage report, Donut has no probes at the natural. He's down to 20 probes. Trap has 36. Oh, this is almost GG time. This is almost. He's gonna need some miraculous something, like you said. But anyway, looks like weapons 1 is done for Donut. That's one good thing. Unfortunately, that's probably the only good thing going for him right now. And so many gateways coming down for Trap. Looks like Trap just wants to end this ASAP. I mean, he can. He killed so many probes. He knows he can just finish it. Yeah, pull the probes even. Just a move. Oh, nice force field there to kill the DT. That was kind of nice. Yep. So yeah, unfortunately, again, we're going to just be watching Donut just slowly bleed to death. I know that's not the most fun thing to watch, but we'll have to see what he does. It's definitely not fun playing when you know you're bleeding to death slowly, when you know you're this far behind. I usually do, to be honest, but these guys are fighters. Now, the thing is, Donut is going for Colossi, and his opponent does not have any Colossi. That could help him, and he doesn't have too many Immortals either, so that might help him a little bit. He is going for his Twilight really far behind. Charge is almost done for Trap. Looks like Trap really favors the Charge over the Blink. In both games we've seen him so far. And most Protoss players love to go for that Blink first. But, and it looks like he's going for his Weapons 1 upgrade, Trap is. So that's actually going to be behind Donuts. Donuts already got +1, so that's one good thing. I was going to say, if that baits an overcharge, I swear. One hallucinated Phoenix. So see, that's something I would do in PvP. I'd be like, oh my god, there's a Phoenix overcharge. And yeah, that's why I suck PvP. So yeah, he is going to scout the Colossi. Let's see what he does. He gets his own bay in anticipation. It's about standard. And more Immortals. So Trap just playing this. He's just really on top of his game here. Getting a third as well. Now, is there an observer to spot this? There is for Donut, and it might get picked off. Yeah, it probably will. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so... no. He's got one at home. Oh, you need more than one. When you're DTs on the map, you gotta have like 2 or 3 at least. So, yeah, Probe. Trap is just pulling a little further ahead, bit by bit. Another Robo coming down for him. Interesting. Wants to get that double Robo production very quickly. So, yeah, playing this very well. He's got... Yep, Turtle Protoss. It is a thing, apparently. Getting his cannons, getting his archives. Yeah, he's getting all that tech. All that tech. And looks like his main is mining out, but the third should be ready just in time when the main runs out. What's this? Okay, another hallucinated Phoenix coming across the map. So yeah, Donut, I hate to say, he has to do something. He must know he's slowly, like, dying. So... yeah, I don't know. You almost need to go for a drop or just DTs of your own or something. I don't know. And you know what? Donut might just be banking for the max out. And if Protoss can max out, you can actually win a maxed out fight as Protoss if you take a better engage. Oh, and this is sending a Zealot across the map. Got 1 kill. Not bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he might... yeah, there you go. He's in third of his own right with all that. Now, Trap is getting Archons at it, and I like that. And Donut, yep, likewise getting his archives up. So it looks like, yeah, both players are just going to max out and fight. That's very risky for Trap to do, because I have seen Protoss who are very far ahead lose in a maxed out engagement. Because once you lose your army in a maxed out engagement, it's very hard as Protoss to rebuild it. That's very risky for Trap to... now, I might be going for some sort of a push, but I don't know. It looks like he's playing very turtley here. Very risky, like I said. Looks like Donut has the center tower, so he's gonna know, like, when his opponent is coming through the middle. But Trap's building a very good army here. He's not adding too much of anything. He's got the right amount of Immortals. Maybe a few more Immortals will be good. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the push. Well... okay. Trap playing a little indecisive. And looks like Archons are getting added on for Donut now. Now it's time to check the unit count. It is 4 Colossi for Donut to 2 for Trap. That definitely favors Donut. It's only 2 Immortals to 3. And 2 Archons to 1 for Donut. So Donut's really putting in a decent army. The problem is that Trap has 14 Stalkers. That's the hugest difference. And he's got 12 Zealots. And 4 Sentries. Well, the Sentries, I don't know how much of a difference they're going to make with Archons on the map. The Guardian Shield definitely will help out a little bit against the Stalker shots. So Donut's doing what he can, but I don't know, just though that Stalker meat of that army might just be too much for Donut. He's going to need more Immortals, and I think he might want to throw down a second Robo. He might want to think about it. Don't think he has yet. No, he definitely hasn't. This is going to be tough. Oh, is Trap going across? Wow, Turtle Protoss Trap here. My goodness. He is, but maxed out fights, I'm telling you. I've seen many a good Protoss lose to that. And look at Donut's Nexus is actually ahead of his of Traps. So he'll be a little slower to max out, but he definitely can max out if Trap waits too long. And his +2's ahead as well. So he's getting the shields. That's so interesting. Trap is getting the shield upgrade. You don't see that very often. So yeah, sorry about that. I had to mute myself for a second, everyone. So yeah, more Colossi. Now he's adding some Zealots on. This is a good decision for Donut to do. Oh, and there's some harassment going. Well, scouting / harassment. And Trap is going to see the 4th is coming up here. I wonder if that's what he's going to do. I don't know, man. This is so interesting. Oh yeah, they both know, like, what... I'm sure they both know what each other's doing. Donut's adding a lot of Trap's adding more Archons on now. Okay, no, they're both going to be at 4 Archons. Actually, Donut's going to be at 5. It's 14 Zealots to 11. Still Trap with the Archon, or the Immortal advantage. The Colossi are about equal. It's the Stalkers. It's 13 Stalkers for Trap and 2 for Donut. All that means, though, is Donut can get more power units out. The problem is I don't think Trap's going to give him time. Is this it? Is this a signal? Has the call been sent forth? No, apparently not. I don't know. The Protoss army ain't moving. The king has not given word to move yet. So... yeah, that'd be a good idea. Definitely not a bad call there. A second Robo coming down for Donut and more gateways for Trap, so he's going to be able to warp in so many. The bank is kind of getting out of control too, so... oh, yeah, he's throwing away. Definitely throwing away a few stars. I don't know if he's throwing them away or just harassing, but Donut is spreading his units very well, so he's not losing too much. Although Trap's killed 32 workers this game, let's be real with those DTs. So many workers. Oh, those units of Donuts are kind of getting out of position. Might want to get out of there. He's going to lose an Immortal if he's not careful. Oh, he's throwing away units here. Don't want to be doing that in this kind of engagement, or in this kind of a game. Every unit is going to count, and Donut takes the supply lead. That's interesting. Not that it's more unit composition than actual supply in PvP. But let's see, it's, 13 Zealots to 18, 16. Okay, well, there's a fight, so they keep changing. The Immortal count is much better for Trap, though. It's 4 to 1. He needs more Immortals. Donut does. And Blink! Donut doesn't even have Blink yet. What? No Blink? That was serious? Oh, sorry, Trap. Yeah, Trap. Well, Donut doesn't either. No, neither of them have Blink. Wow, neither of them have Blink. Oh, and that's an interesting base to take for Trap. Trap's just expanding. What is going on here? This is the mother of turtles here. Koopa Troopa's got nothing on this. My god. The amount of turtling going on here. So let's see. Looks like that base is going to be denied. No cancel. No cancel there. It looks like, okay, the call has been sent forth. The Protoss will be moving. It looks like Trap is going to move tiny bit. Now, Donut's got to be careful. He's got a little group of units here that could easily get swamped if they're not careful. Oh! He's got to watch those units up there. Yeah, he's got to run those dudes away. I don't know why he's fighting with those units. That's 2 Archons and an Immortal going down. Such valuable units. But he does get... oh, and there's hallucinated Colossi in this army for Trap. I don't know if he's going to use them. Interesting that he baited some hallucinations, and there's some harassment going on in the back. I don't quite see what happened. I just saw the flash on the mini-map. It looks like Trap is going to swing around into this third base of Donut. What a strange PvP I'm witnessing here. Ooh. Oh, is he going to get a Colossi? He might get a Colossi. No, he does not. Very close, though. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's dancing those Colossi very close. Oh, and the Time Warp does wear out. And he's funneling into a bit of a choke point. Both players are definitely not the best engagement for either player, and all those Archons are just eating it. Oh, I think Trap might have enough. There's a lot of Colossi. No overcharge going down quite yet. There's the overcharge. Donut's got a slight advantage in this engagement. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I don't know, it looks like Donut's gonna pull slightly ahead in this. Wow. What a tough engagement to call. But those Colossi are so low for Trap. If those Colossi would have taken a few more swipes, I think Trap might have been dead straight up. And he's not rebuilding Colossi. See, Donut is building more Colossi. He's getting shield too. I can't believe he's getting shield upgrades. That's very interesting. I'm not a Protoss player. I'm very interested to talk to some of our Protoss on our team and see if this is actually worth it, what he's doing with the Archons on the map. So, did you fix your mic yet, by the way, Wally? Okay. Okay, well...